You're the youngest British fighter in history to become the WBC World Champion. What makes you different from those people?
Sure, just hard work.
Alfie Ponting.
At just 18 years old, he won 4 championships in Muay Thai and is the youngest British fighter to win the WBC World title.
Have you been in many street fights?
I haven't had to fight since I knew how to fight.
What do these belts mean to you?
Just everything I've put into Muay Thai. In the back while I'm warming up, I'm scared, very scared. But as soon as they call me name and the music came on.
Wow. Who made you?
Me mum and dad definitely played a huge part. They're humble people, very giving people. I think that's where I get it from.
You recently signed with Dream Team Global. As you know, I'm part of their management team.
Yeah.
What's the goal?
Just to be the best.
What goes through your mind moments before you get into the ring? Alfie Ponting. What's up, my brother?
Zanin.
Welcome to Dubai.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Have you been here before?
No, never been here.
No, first time?
No. Yeah, first time.
Who are you, for anybody that doesn't know who you are? Let's start there.
Well, I'm a Muay Thai fighter from the UK. Professional Muay Thai fighter.
And how old are you?
18.
18 years old.
Yeah.
How many belts do you have?
Four professional ones. 4 professional belts.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
At 18.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It
How long have you been fighting for?
3 years. 3 years.
Just 3 years?
Training 3 years, yeah.
Just 3 years?
Yeah, just 3 years.
Jesus. Usually somebody that's achieved like the amount of success you have, they've been doing this since I was 6 probably.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Yeah.
What makes you different from those people?
I'm not too sure, just hard work. That's but everyone works hard, but you've got to be dedicated, you've got to build your life around it.
Yeah, okay. So it's the whole notion of you have to give it your whole life for it to give you a new life.
Yeah, the more you put in, the more you get back.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So you started when you were 15?
Yeah.
How did you get into it?
Well, my mate from school done it, Mark, and I've been to watch him a few times. I was thinking of coming down, and he just said, "Do you want to come down?" So I went down for a session or two, and I ended up loving it.
So could you beat up your friend Mark straight away?
No.
No.
No way.
Now you can.
No.
What do you mean no?
Yeah, I don't want to say I can beat him up. He's one of my good mates. You know what I mean?
Yeah, got ya. But even though you know you could.
Yeah.
But so here's the thing: fighters are like, you know, we've got a mutual friend, Rory, right?
Yeah.
Even though you would beat the fuck out of Rory, right? I hope Rory's watching this. Even though you'd beat the fuck out of Rory, Rory still believes he's the best fighter, and that's how it should be. Every rapper should believe they're the best rapper, and every fighter should believe they're the best fighter. Yeah. But you don't have that. You don't have that aggression of this, I am the best, right?
Yeah.
But yet you're the best. So how is that? Like, what's that formula like? Because I've never seen it before.
I don't know. It's just, I don't like being cocky. Obviously, like, everyone's got an ego. But so every fighter's got an ego, because as a fighter, you've got to have an ego to stand in front of someone and be like, I'm gonna punch your head in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say everyone's got an ego, yeah, but I wouldn't say I'm cocky with it.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? I'm quite humbled. It's not in my nature to be, oh yeah, I'm gonna smash his head in. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah. So
It's not in your character.
yeah, no.
Have you been in many street fights?
I had a few in school. I think I lost every single one of them.
Wow.
In school, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, in school, yeah. But I never walked away, like. But I always lost them.
You always lost?
Yeah, always lost.
What do you mean they all walked away? Oh.
Like, no, I never walked away.
Oh.
I never walked away from them.
Okay.
But yeah, I always lost. In school, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting you said that about the school. So, have you ever been in any street fights?
Yeah. I had one with me, who's now my best mate.
No way.
And I ended up
Before you were best mates?
Before we was best mates.
How did that happen?
That's how we met. I don't know. We was playing footy, and then it just obviously got out of hand. But so when my mate told me to come down to the gym, so I had this fight with this kid, and then my mate told me to come down to the gym, and he ended up being at the gym, and then from there we just become best mates. It's like we're just one of my closest mates now.
You got
Yeah. that's it.
So you had a fight first on the streets, and then
Yeah.
you saw him at the gym.
Yeah.
And what was the fight about?
It was just like, I think someone put in a hard tackle or something like that, and
Oh,
then
I
it just,
see.
it just kicked off.
It just kicked off.
Yeah.
And what was it like when you saw him at the gym?
Don't know. We like sort of shook hands at the end of the fight anyway. And we
Yeah,
were just
okay.
like, when we got to the gym, we were just like, we just nodded at each other and we just carried on. And then from there, we got put together a bit more, and then found out we've got we're basically the same.
So where are you from?
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Wow, that's a rough city.
Yeah, I was in a nice part, to be fair.
Okay.
I'm more like Crosby,
Yeah.
but it was nice. There's nothing to complain about, but obviously when you get into like more central Liverpool, it does get rougher. Like.
Yeah.
But I grew up in a nice area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, listen, that's actually something really refreshing about you is your humbleness. You know what I mean? You're just like cool, calm, collected, humble. You don't want to flex. You've got 3 belts down there that you don't want to put up and show, right? And you said to me, I don't want to flex it. I was like, no, bring the belts. I was like, no, I don't want to flex it, but bring them out.
Well, we've got one in the front.
Oh, do we? We have one in the front?
We've only got 2, yeah.
Okay. So this one's going on my shoulder.
I'm putting this one on
All right.
my shoulder.
We should do the rest of the podcast like this, actually.
Oh.
I can get used to this. So what do these belts mean to you?
It's just the last 3 years. Basically, what these belts mean is just everything I've put into Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Is these 2 belts and obviously that one. And I've got one more at home, but it's just mainly this one. But
That one there is your favourite.
It's the biggest, like it's the world.
Yeah,
But that's more of like an award.
Sure.
But yeah.
And what happens? Do you get to keep it?
Yeah, I just get to keep them, and say if I fight again for it, and I defend it, I get to keep this, and they give me another one on top.
So you get 2.
So I've got 2. It's the same thing, but I've just got 2 of them.
So then if somebody fights you again, they give you a 3rd one.
Yeah.
And you just keep getting more.
Yeah, if I were to lose, I still get to keep this belt.
Do you get cash prize for this when you get the belt? Does it come with a cash prize?
Yeah. But Muay Thai's nowhere near any. Well, yeah, it's getting there, but it's nowhere near the standard of like
UFC, boxing,
and
whatever.
boxing and yeah.
Got ya. Because it's still niche, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I feel like the sport's really making like it's on the up and coming.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't you reckon?
Yeah, 100%. It's one championship like paving the way. Basically, they're getting there. I saw something the other week, and it was like they're going into the first year where they're making a huge profit.
Wow.
Or I'm not too sure, but they've just signed with Sky Sports and other stuff, and they're it's getting there. Like
I'm just gonna leave it in like this. I was moving around just to figure out how I can wear this, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. Yeah, it's in Dubai. Dubai loves like the fighting scene, and there's a lot of like Muay Thai champions here. Hazmat trains here, and UFC loves it here. Like they come to Abu Dhabi, 2-3 times a year. And what I'm seeing is a lot of Muay Thai coming out, which is amazing. I did Muay Thai a little bit. I went to Thailand.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah, it's hard graft out there.
Tough.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I went to AK in Phuket.
Phuket, yeah, I've never been Phuket.
Oh, you've never been to Phuket?
No, I've only been Bangkok and Hoi Hin.
Okay.
It's only 2 places, but I'd love to go. I want to go Samui in Phuket.
Yeah, you got to go. Yeah. Because they've also got Tiger's Gym there.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Is that's Phuket, isn't it?
That's Phuket.
Yeah, Phuket, yeah.
And they are animals. I mean, you're an animal, but I mean,
Yeah.
like I'll be doing a workout and they'll just get there, right?
Yeah.
They'll get there. I'm waiting for them to stop skipping before they start the next thing. They don't stop skipping.
Yeah.
The skipping goes on for like an hour.
Yeah.
That's how they start.
Yeah.
And they just in their zone. They don't make eye contact with anybody. They look at the ground or they look straight. They are just machines.
Yeah, definitely. It's
animals.
Thailand's different. Thailand's like it's the place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, how's your shins? Because I know those guys, as babies, they would kick banana trees.
Yeah. No, at first, when I first took the shin pads off, they were like soft. They were like, but now they've obviously hardened up now. But like, still after me fights, I won't be able to walk properly for like a week or 2.
After a fight.
Yeah. But it's better than what it was. Like after my first fight without shin pads, I couldn't kick on my left leg for like 2 months. I had a hematoma on my shin. And she ain't going away. So, but now I don't really get that problem. I do a little bit, but nowhere near to the extent it was. Yeah. But,
so now after a fight, how long does it take for you to start feeling 100% with your shins?
a week or two, but
Still a week or two?
but like after a week or two, they was bearable. But like now after a week or two, they're back to 100%.
Sure.
Yeah, but back in the day, a week or two was like I could like walk normal, like kick light. But now it's just back to what it was. Yeah.
Got ya.
Yeah.
Who made you? Like, who do you think made the person you are today? Was it yourself or your parents? Who taught you to be humble when, if I was 18 years old and I had 3 WBC championship belts, I'd be going around trying to start fights?
Yeah, no,
I wouldn't, that's a joke.
No, well, me mum and my dad definitely played a huge part. No, if I stepped out of line, I get a smack, like.
Yeah.
But, so that always kept me in line. But it's just, but it would have also helped as well because like they're not like that themselves. They're humble people, very giving people. So growing up, I think if I was growing up around like say I was cocky, me mum and dad were cocky, I'd be like that. But the humble, the giving people. Do you know what I mean? So
Sure.
I think that's where I get it from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you close with your mum or your dad?
Probably about the same, to be fair.
Same.
Yeah, probably about the same. Just,
Okay.
yeah, not really a mummy's boy or whatever.
When you have a bad day, who do you call?
Neither of them.
Huh? Neither of them?
Neither, no, I don't. I'm not like that.
No.
No, I'm not like that.
When you have a bad day, you don't call anyone?
No, just, it's a bad day.
It's just a bad day.
Yeah, it's a bad day.
So you don't rely on anyone?
No, not really.
Really?
Yeah. No, I'm not like that. No. Yeah.
You probably just go to the gym.
Yeah, that's exactly it. If I have a bad day, I'll be at the gym anyway.
Yeah.
But if I have a bad day, it'll be like, just hit pads harder.
When you go to the gym, how long are you there for?
So we'll get there. So first session will be at 10, but we'll get up. Say this like a day of fighting, we'll get up like 6:30, go for like 45-minute hour run, come back, have breakfast for 8, train at 10. You eat 2 hours before your training. Then we train 10 to 11:30, hour and a half session. Then now we've got it used to be at 6 o'clock at night, but now we've got our session, the fighter session is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we train 10 to 11:30, we'll have like one meal. Maybe if we're hungry, I'll have like fruit or snacks or whatever. Then we train at 3 till about 4:30 again. And then we're done then. And then we're done, go home, have food, chill. But it used to be 6 till half 6 till about 8, and then we go home. But now it's 3 o'clock.
That was
no,
proper full day.
Yeah, it's a full day.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Don't have time for a job or anything.
Jesus Christ. This is your full-time job?
Yeah, this is I've never really worked.
Yeah. What's the goal?
Just to be the best, be at the top, be like one championship, world title, like that level.
What about UFC?
Yeah, I'd have to see where it goes. I'd have to see if I get into the MMA, the groundwork. I've trained it a little bit, like I know how to grapple a little bit.
Yeah.
But someone who's experienced grappling, they just tangle me up. Or, But like, I'll just have to see what happens.
Just to recap your career, right? You've been fighting for 31 months. You've had 22 fights.
Yeah.
That's like a fight every 2 months.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah.
You've had 18 wins and 4 losses.
Yeah.
What do those losses mean to you?
I think if it didn't have them losses, I wouldn't be where I am now. Well, in matter of fact, I definitely wouldn't, because they were the fights I've learned the most of. And give me like the drive to just get back in the gym harder, to see what I've done wrong and change it, do better in the next fight. Yeah.
Yeah, you always win more. You always learn more from your losses than you do from your
100%.
wins. There's nothing to learn from a win.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you got the contract for 1 fight, for 1 championships.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Where is that?
Bangkok, Lumpini Stadium.
Okay. Do you know your opponent?
No, not yet.
Oh, you don't know yet.
No, I'm just seeing who I'm just waiting for them to be confirmed.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you win that, what's next after that? Sign on to one championship again?
No. So I've got a 1 fight contract. So if they like me, they might want me back. We just have to see. But I think my fight after that, I'll be back in Perth, in Australia. But no opponent there. But they said they want me back in October.
Yeah,
So
okay.
again, we'll just have to see who they get me there. But I think I'm definitely fighting 2nd of August. And I think it's the 12th of October. I'm not too sure. Back in Perth.
Yeah, back in Perth.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
So what's the connection to Perth?
Well, I was fighting in Bangkok in September, and the promoter, who was sorry, the promoter from Australia, he was in the stadium at the time, and he saw me come over to me in the crowd, and he was like, "Oh, I think we've got an opportunity for you here." And then I've just said, just like everyone who comes to me, I just say, "Listen, speak to Alex, me coach." I just say, just go to me coach, because I don't know. And then Alex has ended up becoming really good mates with him. I think they were actually mates anyway. He just didn't know I fought for Alex. I think that's what I think. I've just gone to speak to Alex. He's like, "Oh, I know Alex." Yeah. So then they've actually become quite close, and now that's the link.
Go back and forth.
Yeah.
Got ya. Listen, I'm gonna take this off.
Yeah.
Because it's heavy.
Yeah.
And I didn't earn it. So
It's alright.
it doesn't make sense. But they're beautiful belts.
Yeah, they are. Thank you.
So you speaking of contract, you recently signed with Dream Team Global.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
As you know, I'm part of their management team.
Yeah.
And I've got a lot of businesses with them, and you're in safe hands.
Definitely. Yeah, I can tell.
I'm looking forward to where they're going to take you to the next level and your next fights.
Yeah, no, it's exciting.
So wait a minute, you're the youngest British fighter in history to become a WBC world champion.
Yeah.
How old were you when you got it? How old were you when you won that title?
18. It was only, I think it was the 18th of May. So it was like
This year?
Yeah, so it was like a month or two ago.
Yeah.
So it's what, 18 and like
18 years old.
10 months or something. And I think the record was like 18 and 11 months. I don't know what it was. But
you clearly beat it.
Yeah, I beat it, yeah. Yeah.
The youngest WBC champion.
Yeah.
Is Liverpool or the UK, like, are they embracing that? Are they like sponsoring you? Are they advertising you? Do people, because, you know, I know that's what happened I did a podcast with Amir Khan, and Amir Khan said to me, like, once I won the WBC, I was the youngest at the time, right, for boxing, and it's as if the UK wanted to make me a global name. The UK just got up under me and just pushed me up and built my name.
Yeah.
Do you find that happening with UK and you right now?
Obviously not on that level, because nowhere near as many people know Muay Thai to boxing. But yeah, I've had quite a lot of support since. I've had people coming to me at shows saying well done. Like, I've had quite a few people, like, just Muay Thai fans come up to me and say well done. Like, from there, just a normal conversation, which I've never had before. But yeah, wouldn't be on that level. Nowhere near that level. But.
So what, in Liverpool, you notice now? Like, when you're walking around, people notice you?
A little bit. A little bit, yeah, a little bit, like, yeah. But only a few times.
Only a couple times.
A few times more than it was before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Do you like that?
Yeah. No, I do like it. Yeah. I like talking to people, but I don't really like a fuss getting made.
Yeah.
But I like the way they'll come up to me and say well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do people start fights with you?
No.
No, nobody starts fights.
No.
But did they before Muay Thai?
But in school, like, obviously, yeah. But since I haven't had to fight since I knew how to fight.
Yeah.
So unless obviously in the ring.
Yeah.
So
if you're on the streets right now and somebody wants to start a fight, right? Not start a fight, but someone's getting a bit aggressive, right?
Yeah.
And you just want to put him to bed so you don't have to deal with it, right?
Yeah.
I would imagine as a Muay Thai fighter, just a quick shin kick to the face, just put him to sleep straight away.
Yeah.
Because it's not about putting damage to the person, it's more about diffusing the situation and putting that person to bed, putting that situation to bed.
Most likely just walk away.
Okay.
And most likely, I'd literally most likely just walk away.
But you can't.
If it gets to the point where I can't walk away,
Yeah, because
Then it's
your
like-
wife's there, your girlfriend's
yeah,
there.
yeah. No,
And
I'd
she's in
still,
attack.
I'd still pull away. But say if they were like mad situation, something happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I'd just fight. I've not got a fair shot in my head.
Yeah, I got
But-
yeah.
But it just see what the situation's like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, it wouldn't be unfair, I think, for you to get into a fight with a guy anyways. I think, isn't there something like when you're actually professional in fighting, you have to actually warn that person?
I've heard about that. Yeah, you've got to say like,
Yeah.
I'm this.
Yeah.
Just-
Before we fight. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say. I wouldn't bother saying. It.
I remember I was in Miami, and I was with one of my friends, and my friend was like, he doesn't look like a fighter. He's fit. He's a fit guy, but he doesn't look like a fighter. And he's a bit short as well.
Yeah.
And these guys were kind of like giving us I don't know what was going on, giving us a hard time. They were just staunching us a little bit, looking at us, whatever. Outside, they kind of got in our face. We don't know what we did. We didn't do anything to them. And I leaned into one of the guys. I said, "Listen to me. See that guy behind me? He's a UFC fighter. We're here for the UFC. Okay? You don't want to do this." And that just stopped. Everything stopped. Everything stopped.
I don't blame.
It was all handshakes and good luck with your fight and why didn't you tell us and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that actually, being able to say that is actually the most perfect thing.
Yeah.
Before we fight, I have to let you know I'm a professional fighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did warn you, you know? So that would actually be such a good
enough.
getaway.
It would, yeah.
You know?
It would, to be fair. I didn't think of it like that.
Yeah. You know, you're so early into your career. You're so early that a lot of the things that are coming to you haven't even come to you yet, right? Are you preparing for that? Are you preparing for more fame, everything like that? Like, are you preparing, or are you more like, I'm just gonna focus on the fighting. You guys just take care of the rest.
Yeah. I'm actually just Alex just said, focus on the fights and he'll look after the rest. That's exactly what he's done.
Yeah.
It's exactly what he's done for me. That's literally what I do. Like the media and all that, it's just like I'm clueless.
Yeah.
I'm just like Instagram everything. I'm clueless. So I just like, if I'm doing a post, Mark Campbell, one of the lads, he's clever. So I just go to him and say, listen, can you like give me the main pointers? And he'll write it out for me and I'll change little bits, but most of it's, or like Alex, I'll go to Alex and it's like, can you write it? Do you know what I mean? Just seeing who's available. I just go to one of them.
Yeah. You know, Dennis Rodman in his in the Michael Jordan documentary, he said, "I'll play basketball for free. I love basketball.
Yeah.
It's the media and the other bullshit that you got to pay me for to do."
Yeah.
So he hates the media. He hates the interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what you got to pay me for. But I'll play basketball for free.
No.
Do you feel like that? Do you feel like, hey, listen, I love fighting.
I've never heard of that before, but yeah, it's exactly, yeah. 100%.
Like, I'd fight it for free. I love it. It's my favorite sport.
Yeah.
But it's the media and everything else you got to pay me for. I hate doing that.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
100%. Yeah, definitely.
Who's your favorite fighter? Who's something you aspire to become like?
In overall fighting, it'll have to be Conor McGregor, even though he's in the UFC. But just the way he is, just his attitude, just everything about him. He's a southpaw as well. But Muay Thai, there's quite a few. There's like Towan Chai, there's like, he's a southpaw, San Chai, there's quite a lot. But yeah, if we're talking about one fighter overall, be Conor McGregor. Easy.
And I think it's because he's so authentic to himself, his character.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that you're really good at too. You're authentic like yourself. You're not trying to flex. You're not trying to do this. You're not trying to do that. You just want to focus on the fighting and be the best fighter you can.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
That's how you'll fly.
Yeah.
Staying authentic to yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
You
I
know?
think that's the way to go. Yeah.
Like, look at Khabib. Khabib is authentically himself.
Yeah.
He does not get into the chit chat of, like the bantering and the shit talk. He doesn't get into it.
Yeah.
Everything he says is December 21. You'll see.
Yeah.
That's all he says.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, he called you this. He called you this. All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
That's all he says.
Exactly.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So I think, just be as authentic as you can be to yourself, and then you will fly.
Yeah. I think that's the way to go about it. Yeah.
You know, are you a religious man?
No, but I believe in God.
Yeah.
I believe there's a God. But I don't go to church. I don't do any of that. But I do believe there's a God. Yeah.
100%. How does your mum feel when she sees your fights?
Yeah, she's a nervous wreck, like.
Yeah.
But she loves it though. She loves it. Like, say I was to get knocked down or something, she wouldn't want to beat me. She'd be shouting, "Get up!" She'd be shouting for me to get up and do it back.
Okay.
She's one of them. She's not like, "Oh, are you all right?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Go and do it back."
Yeah.
So yeah, she loves it. Like, she's always liked the boxing. Even before I got into it, she's always used to watch Tyson Fury and them. Do you know what I mean?
Well, no, because I remember when I podcasted with Amir Khan, he said his wife and his mum were just nervous wrecks.
Yeah.
They literally could not watch. They literally could not watch his fights at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mum's, she's nervous. She shakes and that, like. But I think once it happens, once the fight starts, she's alright. Then she like gets into it.
Yeah. Okay. Like, have you been knocked out?
Not in fighting, no.
No.
What
about in the gym?
No. I slipped on a football in school. Like, it went under my feet and I banged my head. That's the only time I've been knocked out.
You were cold, completely cold.
I just remember waking up and, like, I think of it, and I was out for like 2-3 seconds, and then I woke up and, like, my mate was grabbing me and that. And I couldn't really, like, when I was standing up, I was like swaying and stuff. But that was stuff like a football. Do you know what I mean? I was just walking. But I've never been, touch wood, never been knocked out in a fight or in sparring or.
Okay.
I've been wobbled, like, that's happened. I think that's happened to everyone.
Yeah.
But not knocked out.
See, the thing is about Muay Thai, when I did Muay Thai a little bit in Thailand, it's like when you're sparring with someone, like, you get kicked and it hurts, and you be like, "Oh, that hurt," but you literally can't take a moment and digest that pain. You have to just keep going.
That's
because you can't let him know that you're in pain.
You can't let the judges know either. Like, if you would hit me like 5-6 times and I had to kick you once, and you had to go and you had to wince, then I'd score more than you because I've done more damage to you.
Correct.
So you can't, like, you've got to be straight faced.
Straight faced.
Yeah.
Have you ever pissed blood?
No. Not yet. No.
Okay. Well, when you get kicked a lot in the kidneys, I hear you start pissing blood.
I guess so. Like, I haven't. Not happened to me yet. Not yet.
Is there much trash talk in Muay Thai? I don't really see it.
No. Everyone's respectful. It's mostly Thais from Thailand, and it's respectful. It's all respectful. I think there's a little. There'll be a little bit, like, but I haven't seen much of it.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't seen much of it because I think one championship they bite down on that a lot as well. Like, some fella climbed in the ring to call Jonathan Agti out, and he got banned for like 6 months, even though he's like a top fighter. He's just like, "No, you're not climbing in doing that." Wow. So he got banned for like 6 months. But, like, the UFC had let that happen.
Yeah.
So just get down on it.
What is that noise that they play during a fight?
It's just Thai music, Muay Thai music. I don't.
It's not really music because there's no words or anything, right? It's just like a beat.
It's just a tune.
It's a tune.
Yeah. If you go to some
tunes,
I don't know if you've been. If you go to if you go to, like, shows in Thailand, they have them playing live. Like, they'll have a little band, if you want to call it that, at the side of the ring, and they'll just sit there playing the music. But as the fight goes on, the music gets faster. So the fighters pick up the tempo, and the 5th round it'll be dead fast, and the fight will be and I think the last 90 seconds as well steps up again dead fast, and then it just goes on.
Got ya.
Yeah. It sort of sets the tempo of the fight.
So there's a reason behind it then.
Yeah. That's the only reason I know. There might be more. There might be people who know more about me, more about it than me.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I know.
If you like this video, consider subscribing. We do weekly podcasts with experts in every industry to help you find direction and guide you on your way. Now let's get back into it. What goes through your mind moments before you get into the ring?
So, in the back while I'm warming up, I'm scared, very scared. But as soon as they call my name and the music, I just settle in then. Like, it's just, the nerves going, it's like, all right, game on. But
Wow.
yeah, but in the back I'm like, I shake and I'm probably the most nervous fighter there is really. I get bad, but other than that, that's it.
It's almost like you're a gladiator.
Yeah.
You're a gladiator. Your name is called. You have to go outside and fight.
That's what fighters are. It's just modern day gladiators.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Yesterday? I think
WBC world champion.
WC
Can we get 1 bottle of water?
1 bottle of water.
2 iced Americanos with a little bit of milk. Thank you.
Tag team champions.
That's right. It's a big champion.
Both of the belts same, tag team champions.
Exactly.
Boxing?
Muay Thai.
Wow.
Muay Thai. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, very good. Very good. All right, thank you. I'll go there.
Sure.
Thank you.
The guys will give you the right information. Sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Drinks almost ready here now.
Awesome. Thank you. How do you rapidly cut weight? Or have you had to do that? Tell me the process and the cycle to you cutting weight before a fight.
So, you bring it down slowly through your fight camp. So you bring it down slowly through your 6 to 8 week fight camp, and then fight week you'll be on no carbs, 1-2 meals a day, small meals, like try and bring it down, and then no salt either, and then day before you weigh in, you'll have like a litre. You're only allowed a litre of water.
On the day of the weigh-in?
The day before the weigh-in.
The day before.
But you'll finish that before. I think you've already finished it before like 3 o'clock. It depends what time you weigh in.
Wow.
And then from 3 o'clock to the next morning, you're not allowed food or drink. But you've got to hot bath. Do a hot bath for 20 minutes to get the water out. So I usually have about 2 kilos to do on the morning of the weigh-in.
Wow.
Which is not a lot at all. MMA fighters do like 8 kilo of water. It's like they just do ridiculous. But I'll have like only 2 kilo. Hot bath, get out the bath, wrap up straight away in towels, and you line the towels on the floor for like 40 minutes. And it brings the water out, and you just repeat that process until you're on weight.
Sorry, explain that again, the towels on the floor?
So I'll be lying down on the floor, and you put towels over me to keep like the heat in. And once you get out the hot bath, you still sweat.
Yeah.
So when you're lying in towels, you're still sweating, still bringing water out here. And you'll be there for like 40 minutes, and then you get back in the hot bath, and you're just in and out until you make weight. It takes about 2 hours.
So you're basically just dehydrating your body completely.
Yeah. And you turn up at the weigh-in, and you're like all drawn in, and just
Wow.
I'll show you a picture of me.
So wait, you go into a sauna, and then you come out and they wrap you in a towel for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you just keep going back and forth.
Yeah. That's exactly.
Without drinking water.
No, it's like
wow.
It's horrible.
It's horrible. But that's not fat loss. That's water retention.
Yeah, so it's like that's water loss, but like you go skinny as well off like fight week. You start to look like that, but the main difference in yourself is like the night before the weigh-in and the morning of the weigh-in when you cut in water and you just shrink.
Sure.
Basically, yeah.
What's the hardest thing about being you?
Just the hardest thing about, I don't know, dedication. I'd say, I think that the hardest thing in my life is like dedicating it. The hardest thing, it's not really hard about being me. It's just repetitive every day, same training, same gym. But we have a laugh in the gym though. Like, I don't think I could do it if we were like, so like when you turn up at school and all your mates are miserable.
Yeah.
To be fair, you turn up sometimes and we're all miserable because we're all doing a weight cut and we're all hungry, we're all tired. But like when you turn up with most days are good days and everyone's buzzing and it's sunny out and we train, we have a laugh. We get it done, but we have a laugh. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's good. It's good, but it is hard. It's very hard, yeah. Because
like a lot of the majority of boys your age, well, men your age, they'd be out drinking at the pub.
Yeah. College and then go home and have a drink. Yeah. You
know, while you're and you're doing it the better way. You're doing it the right way, right? You're doing it the disciplined, you know, focused way of you just kind of going out and smashing it and then building something, right?
Yeah.
Does that tempt you?
Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I wish I just lived a normal life. Like, normal as in, like, eating what I want, drinking what I want, doing what I want. Like, sometimes you just wish, like, I wish I just, like, I miss being at school and coming home from school, and when it's raining and windy, just play games all night with a hot chocolate with my mates. Like, I miss that. But now when it's raining and that, I'll have to go for a run, wake up at 6, and it's raining, windy, and you've got to go for a run.
Yeah.
It's just like, but it's got to be done.
But you've got one day off a week, right?
Yeah, we get Sunday off. Yeah. Sunday. To be fair, train twice a day every day. Saturday we only have one morning session. And then Saturday afternoon off, Sunday off, back to Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So you can do that. You can fulfill all that on a Sunday.
Yeah.
But you're gonna find that, obviously I'm a lot older than you. You're gonna find that all this will pay off one day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And all your mates, they're going to turn 30.
Yeah.
They're going to turn 25. It's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
You're going to be alive until then, that's for sure. And then you'll be able to kick back. Like, I look at Amir Khan when I did a podcast with him. He's so young, but he's so accomplished. And I'm like, you're only 36 years old. He goes, yeah, I know, that's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Like, he's got all the money in the world. He's got everything that he wants in the world. He's got the family, he's got the kids. Doesn't need to work. He just chills.
Yeah.
And it's just, and also it's very easy money for him now. Like, he'll get out his phone and they'll say, hey, could you please come to Saudi to do a speech and we'll give you 200 grand. I don't know if I want to. And he'll say no to these things, right? Because he doesn't care about the money anymore, right?
Yeah, 100%.
But you'll find that when you get, when that time goes and you've put in the dedication, the hard work now, your friends will kind of be, you'll turn back and say, wow, what a great career I've had. Now I can enjoy my life. While your friends will say, do you remember those late nights that we don't remember anything from?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
To be fair though, 99% of my mates are in the gym. I've literally got like 10 mates, and they're all in the gym. I've got a few.
9 of them.
Yeah, I've probably got like 5 or 6 mates who don't go to the gym, but they're not like they work, but they're like, the good lads. So I want my mates are people who are like that. Do you know what I mean? I've got mates who like they work hard. Do you know what I mean? Like we go out sometimes. We go out after we fight. They'll go out on the weekends. Do you know what I mean? But they're not like wasting the time. So they work hard. They know where they want to be. They know where they want to go. They're not aimless.
You know, like God made us all not perfect, right?
Yeah.
No human is perfect. We've all got sins. What's your favorite sin? What's the weakness for you? There's a lot of it, on the weekends I like
weakness? Chocolate.
Chocolate's your
Chocolate is my downfall.
Really?
Yeah, it's my proper downfall.
No way.
Like obviously I cut it out when you get close to a fight.
Yeah.
But it's like the hardest thing.
No way.
Yeah. I'm proper bad for it. It is probably just sugar, to be fair.
Yeah.
But
do you have it every day?
When I'm not fighting, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. When I'm not being strict.
When you're, because look, you're a nice guy, you got boyish good looks, and you're smiling, and you're 18, and you don't drink alcohol, you don't do this, you don't do that, you're just very focused on whatever. You're almost like an old man in a little man's body, right?
Yeah.
You're like an old soul.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? Yeah. Do you feel like you are an old soul? Has people told you all your life you're an old soul?
People told me that, yeah.
All your life?
Definitely. Yeah.
What drives you? Because I saw a photo of you punching someone and you don't look like how you look normally.
No.
Where is that anger or rage? Where does it come from? Because it's so strange to me.
I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. It's just, you're fighting. Like, not much goes through my head when I'm in there. It's just, when you're in a fight, it's either him or you. And obviously I'm going to pick me every day of the week, you know what I mean? So what he's trying to do to me, I'm going to do back to him.
Yeah.
But worse.
Yeah.
So that's just how it works. To me anyway, that's how it works.
So you almost go into this animalistic thought frame.
Yeah.
Of just like ravage.
Yeah, just Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what drives you? I don't understand. I put myself in your position, 18-year-old kid. What drives you? Because when I was 18, what drove me was being popular.
Yeah.
Getting attention from girls.
Yeah.
You've all, like, if I had to go through that to learn that, you've obviously skipped all that without having to learn that.
Yeah. I don't know what drives me. I really couldn't tell you. It's just I'm stubborn. I'm really stubborn. So if someone puts a challenge in front of me, like pads, like I'm gonna do it. Like I'm stubborn. I will not stop until I've done it, or like I pass out. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm proper stubborn that way. But it's not really drive. It's just stubbornness, and I won't let myself quit. So that's it, really.
If you like this video, consider subscribing. We do weekly podcasts with experts in every industry to help you find direction and guide you on your way. Now let's get back into it. There's a theory where once your soul learns everything it needs to learn from this dimension or this planet, it will then roll over into the next dimension or the next planet. That's why they say that's why you see people and you tell them you're an old soul, because this soul has returned to this planet many times and is close to the top to being able to then go to the next dimension. That could be you.
Yeah, I've never heard of that actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that. Yeah.
That could be you.
Could be me.
Your soul has returned to this earth many times and learned a lot of lessons.
Yeah.
And you're almost there to go to the next dimension.
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
100%. Because like, you give granddad vibes, right?
Yeah,
but you're an 18-year-old kid, right? But then you can smash as well. You can fight anyone.
Yeah.
So it's like, what is this unicorn of a person that doesn't really fit any of the criteria? It's like when they asked Drake, the rapper, they're like, why do you want to get into rap? You're Jewish Canadian, a childhood actor for like Disney. Like nobody wants to hear like somebody from Canada who's Jewish, who, you know what I mean, to rap. But then he became the best in the world.
Yeah. No, I never knew any of that about him. Like
any what?
Any that he was Jewish.
Oh, you didn't know? No, he's half black, half white. Like raised with his white mum.
Really? Yeah. I didn't know any of that.
So. Never grew up in the hood, stuff like that. But then that guy was able to dominate the hip hop space, right?
Yeah, 100%. Kendrick Lamar, though.
Yeah, you like Kendrick, I know.
He's better.
Stay on your side.
He's better.
I'm on the Drake side. Of course. Of
Kendrick
course.
Lamar's smoking him.
Bro. Oh yeah, bro. I love Kendrick Lamar too. Let's wait another 3 years until we hear another song. Bro, Drake keeps us everything. Yo, I got something for you for summer. Awesome. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Drake's always feeding the people. You know what I mean? Always feeding the people.
Have you seen that thing though? Kendrick Lamar, he had a show the other day.
Yeah.
And he played not like
5 times.
Like 5 times.
Back to back.
And the crowd were just buzzing
back
off it.
to back.
And he had a gang member on stage from every gang in New York. And it's like, Drake's just like, what's he doing?
So it's your first time in Dubai.
Yeah.
Why Dubai?
Why am I here?
Yeah,
like, why should you, I've always wanted to come. Like it's always been a dream to come. My dad gave me a bit of money when I first found out what Dubai was. I think I was like 10, 11. And he's like, when you go, you can take that and spend that. So I think it's only about 5 dirhams. It's only like £1, you know what I mean? But I was buzzing with it. But it's always been a dream to come, and now I'm here. It's just like, it's unreal. Yeah, it's crazy. And I'm also here because I'm signing with Dream Team Global.
If you could have a fight with anyone in the world, who would it be?
I wouldn't really know how to answer that because I don't care who I fight. When I fight them, I don't know who they are. I just say, Alex, like, do you want to fight? Like, not do you want to fight? He's like, oh, you're fighting these. I'm like, alright, sound. No, I've never heard of them. Because I don't know Muay Thai because I've been in the game. I haven't been in the game for a long time. So alright, sound. Yeah, I don't really watch my opponents either. But that's just how it is. I don't know anyone. So it's just Alex. He just brings it all to me. I'm like, yeah, sound.
So you don't even look into your opponent. No. You just go, who's next?
Yeah. So I'll watch little bits, but if I watch too much, it gets in my head too much.
Yeah.
So Alex will watch little bits, and while I'm hitting pads, he'll come out because he watches everyone in pads. She can't really because she's got a few injuries, but he'll watch and he'll come over and he'll be like, all right, I've seen him do this, so this is how we're going to drill this and counter this. Like, say if he throws a backhand, we're going to do the step off, we're going to do step, he just, for what they throw, he's like, right, well, this will work, and this will work, and we'll pick about 3 or 4 things. But no, I don't watch my opponent, because I just leave it all to Alex, and then he'll tweak the pads to their style.
Yeah. So your coach will actually tweak the pads to their style, and you're just the bulldog that's like, all right, who's next? Let's go through it. So Owen, my best mate, when he's fighting, I pad in. When I'm fighting, he pads me. I'll watch his opponent and I'll see what they do, and then say if like they always throw a left hook, he'll throw, and then I'll throw a left hook, and we'll drill something to counter off it, so he gets used to it, and then he'll watch my opponent and he'll do the same. Got ya.
Yeah, he'll do the same for me.
Have you had any surgeries?
Yeah, so before I was actually fighting, like for a gym, I had a street fight with a McDonald's worker actually, and because we was all causing trouble, and I've ended up, he was huge. I've ended up clipping his forehead and broke me 2 metatarsals or metacarpals. Yeah. Broke them. I had to get 2 plates in there. And then last year in April, I fell off my scooter. Hit the mic. Fell off my scooter in Thailand, and I had to get like a plastic ligament put in. So I was out for 5 months then. But yeah, they're the 2 surgeries.
So that's for McDonald's.
This is off of McDonald's worker, yeah. He was like 6'5". He was like,
no.
Because I remember I turned the corner and he had me mate Owen by the neck.
Yeah.
I just turned up to meet my mate, and he had Owen by the collar, and then it just kicked off. Yeah. Because I was
He was it was 6 foot.
Yeah, he was like 6'5". He was huge, and he had me mate like by the neck. I don't know the story what happened. Apparently, my mate went out on the phone and he wouldn't let him back in, and my mate, at the time, he had a big mouth. And so I think he just grabbed him by the neck, and then it all just kicked off, and I've ended up breaking my hand.
By punching him?
Yeah, I think it was only about 15. 14, 15. Yeah, it was like 3-4 months before I joined.
And is it stronger now?
I don't know. It's got. I wouldn't know. I really don't know. It's not like a test. Well, yeah. But I think it's the same. It might be a little bit stronger. I'm not too sure. But they said don't take them out, so my knuckles are a bit further back. And
I can see it. I can see it's a lot thicker. Yeah. Even in Mir Khan's hand, one of like his right, his hand almost kind of goes like that.
Really, it's kind of broke it that many.
Yeah, it kind of just goes like that. Even when he holds it, it's like this, right, instead of like that.
Yeah.
Alfie, I appreciate you coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to seeing your growth. You're destined for a lot of great things, and this is just the beginning. I know that.
I hope so. I hope so.
No, listen, you keep staying who you are. Keep being the humble gentleman that you are, hardworking, disciplined. The world is yours. Honestly, I have no doubt that you're going to make it.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
Nice one.
Appreciate you.